Hey, Mom. Do you want some?
Sure. How many do you have?
24.
Can I have 30?
I don't have 30.
Okay. Can I have 4?
Yes.
Thanks. Yesterday, we added numbers, 2-digit numbers with 1-digit numbers, and sometimes 2-digit numbers with other 2-digit numbers. But today we're doing something different. What do you notice right here? You're right, it's not a plus. It is not addition. Today's lesson is all about subtraction. So we are going to be taking 6 away from 27. So let's take a look at this number over here. We have a 2-digit number. We have a 2, which is in the tens place. So we've got 2 tens. And we have 7 ones. What do you think the 6 is? Is it in the tens place or is it in the ones place? There's only one digit, so it's definitely in the ones place. All right, so I want you to notice that there are 2 ones places that I want you to pay close attention to. We've got a 7, and we've got a 6. And then we're going to go ahead and subtract those. And remember, I'm going to bug you with the same message again and again. Always start with the ones place. Looks like we're following that rule. So let's take 6 away from 7. I've got 7 ones here. And we're just going to ignore the 2 tens for now, because we don't need to go into the tens place to eat 6 of our cubes. So let's leave that there. And let's take a look at our ones place. We need to take 6 away from these 7 cubes. Just so you can see that there's 7, I'm going to line them up like it's a 10 frame. Okay, so I need to take 6. So I'm going to take the top 5 and one more, which is 6. I'm going to take 6 away. And that's what that means. You're taking 6 away from this big number. So when I take 6 away, I end up with 1 ones. And I didn't take anything away from here, so I still have my 2 tens. So let's write this down. I still have 2 tens. And I used to have 7 ones. But I took away 6 ones. So that becomes, I leave my 2 tens alone. See how I still have my 2 tens? I didn't need to take anything from there. 2 tens. And now my 7 minus 6 became 1 1. I only have 1 left. Remember when I took away the 6 ones? My 7 ones just became one single cube. So I have 2 tens and 1 1. What number do you see here? 21. And that makes sense, because if you look here, imagine you had 27 Cheerios and you take away 6 of them. Of course you're going to have a smaller number. So you're not going to have 27 anymore. You're going to have something smaller. Let's do this one more time before you go to work on your independent math work. Okay, so I have a number here. This number is called 37. It is a 2-digit number. It has 3 tens and 7 ones. Then I have another number here. This is number 12. It has only 1 10 and 2 ones. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a subtraction problem. We're going to take away from one of the numbers. Do you think we should take away the 12 from the 37? Or do you think we should take the 37 from the 12? So this is what I'm talking about. I could have 37 Cheerios, and I could eat 12 of them. Or can I have 12 Cheerios and eat 37 of them? Which one makes sense? Well, let's take a look here. I took the number 37 and I put it on the bottom for this one. And I put the 37 on the top for this one. And I took my other number 12 and I placed it on top here. And then I placed it on the bottom for the second one. One of these makes sense. And the other one definitely doesn't make sense. Let's take a look here. If I have 12, if I start with 12, so here is 1 10 and 2 ones. There's my 12. Can I go ahead and eat 37 of those cubes? You're right, you can't. I can only eat 12 or less. I can't eat 37. So this one does not work. Let's see if this one works. Can I take 12 from 37? Let me say it another way. Can I start with 37 and eat or take away or throw out 12? Here's 37. I have 3 10s and 7 ones. Am I able to go ahead and subtract, take away 12? 1 10 and 2 ones. Don't forget, always start with the ones place. All right, so let's look at the ones place right here. I'm going to draw a little line just to make sure you can just focus on the ones place and not the tens place. Can I take 2 from 7? Or can I take 7 and take away 2? I think I can. See, I just did it. I took 2 from the 7. And I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 ones. I'm just going to write that down here. All right. Can I take 1 10 from the 3? Can I take 1 from the 3? Or another way I could say this is, can I take 3 10s and take away 1 of them? I just did. So I'm going to take that away. And I am now left with 2 10s. Now let's think about this. If I had 37 Cheerios and I eat 12 of them, do I get a smaller number like 25? That's it. That's right. Good job. So I think you guys are ready to go do your work by yourself. You're going to go to page 69. Let me zoom in there. There you go. Page 69. It's practice number 3, subtraction without regrouping. That just means you're not going to have any trouble with regrouping here. You're just going to simply subtract. Always start with the ones place though. And you're just going to do one page, front and back, and then a second page, front and back, and this is where you'll stop on page 72. Do not do practice 4. That's for tomorrow. All right. See you at 10:15.